Island Region update is coming super fast. With the new roadmap, the new sneak peeks, and the various posts by the devs, it is pretty clear that the new Island Region is just around the corner. So what can we expect? In today's video, I will try to recap everything we know so far about the Island Region. Enjoy the video. Let's go back in time, when the devs first shared the next roadmap for 2025. So in this roadmap, we got pretty much the bigger picture of what to expect from the devs in the upcoming months, starting with the usual updates for the events, the Leprechaun's Luck and the Easter Madness. As we know, the Easter Madness event was a big disappointment. I think as a community, we made it pretty clear what is our opinion regarding this event, so hopefully Kefir will change things up in future events. Talking about future events, we still got 2 events to go, the anniversary event and the delivery. Who knows what they are cooking with these events, especially the delivery. From what we know, this event will take place in the port or in the home location. Players will have to organize and coordinate the delivery of valuable cargoes. We will have to transport the cargoes on our own and exchange some surplus items for more useful rewards. Then, when we go to the middle part of the roadmap, we have the main course, the meat and potatoes of all the news.
Yeah, boy.
A new region with brand new resources, zombies, bosses, weapons, and much more. After that, we also got more details about this new region. In this blog post on the official Kefir website, I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out by yourself. The devs confirmed that the upcoming region will be all about the islands. First, we get a revised version of the global map, especially in this part of the map, adding more island locations and changing things up with Saint Quarry and the Dead Island. 2 locations that don't serve a purpose in the current state of Last Day on Earth. Most players stop clearing the Saint Quarry after they farm enough sand to make cement and finish the lighthouse. As for the Dead Island, no one clears it really. It is quite a difficult location to clear and titanium doesn't have much uses for now. Moving on, we also got revised versions of the sewers and the factory. The sewers are a pretty important locations for farming resources to complete the boat, which we will talk about even more later on, because the motorboat will become a really important piece in the next update. The factory also needs some changes and updates. Same thing as the sand quarry. Once you get the antennas for the settlements, you are pretty much done with the factory. Then we have new threat, spores. Spore zombies not only deal damage but also infect you when they attack new bosses. I will leave this to later because if you didn't know, Kefir shared a sneak peek on their YouTube channel. It's a small short, but we got a lot of things to get from it. Next up, the blog post reads, restless scientists have discovered a new entrance to the laboratory and opened something they shouldn't have. Outcome, total infection of the islands. Fate played a cruel ironic joke on them, for as they tried to find a solution to the problem, they themselves have become one huge problem. So the new region will be infected with some sort of virus that escaped from the laboratory. Now to actually survive in this new region, the devs shared a couple of things we will need to take into consideration. First off, we will need a boat to travel from location to location in the island region. So make sure to prepare yourself. And if you haven't gotten the boat yet, the devs promised 2 new chapters in the survival's path to help players get their hands on this vehicle. Much like the northern region, the island region will also get special weapons and equipment. As we know in the snowy region, only weapons that deal fire damage, like torches, flare guns, or the new Apocalypse Breath, work on zombies. Regular weapons only deal minimal damage. So I wonder what these new weapons and equipment will be. Maybe a gun similar to the Apocalypse Breath, or maybe a new hazmat suit to survive in this infected region. New dog breed, the Doberman. This breed will also get a tactical vest and a mask to increase the capabilities of the Doberman. However, I have a few questions regarding this dog equipment, but also the next point, which is new upgrades for workbenches like stone cutter, sewing table, and whatnot. Will these items be part of the Genesis collection? And if so, will we have new ways of gaining infected genomes from doing tasks in the island region? And maybe adding a similar location to the ice trap chip in the island region. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think that the island region is getting a similar treatment to the northern region. Of course, we will get new resources, items and blueprints, and lastly, a whole bunch of storages. The best one is obviously going to be the equipment storage, although I hope we will actually have the possibility to store more than a few armor sets, and not have the storage be like the explosive one, where it is only possible to store 10 C4s per slot. So yeah, this is the sneak peek I was talking about earlier, and yeah, there is a lot of information in this sneak peek. So yeah, let's analyze it. I mean, first things first, I need to say that his developers looks like he's working really hard on the next update. So yeah, bravo. But I need to know one thing. I just want to know who is the guy who worked on the Easter Madness event. Like, just for a friend. Just to know. Nothing else. Okay, so let's play the video. Of course, I will play it muted because it doesn't really make any sense. The sound for me is a completely different language. Okay, so let's play the video. Okay, so pretty short video as you can see, but it has a lot of information. First of all, let's talk about the left screen here. So yeah, as you can see, there is a cocoon in the middle. The thing we talked about earlier in the blog post, you know, the spore zombies that deal damage and infect the player. So it's in the middle of this new area. I mean, it's kind of like a construction site. You know, there is cranes, and there is all these containers, and there is in the middle this cocoon. So maybe this cocoon will be a boss fight or something like that because it's really big, takes like a lot of space, and yeah, maybe it's a boss fight. And yeah, I took a few screenshots here to zoom in a little bit more, and as you can see, I don't know if you can read it correctly, but it says character mushroom trap here. Yeah, character mushroom trap. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it seems that okay, it seems that this it seems to be kind of a mushroom or a cocoon or something like that. But yeah, a new type of zombie which they called spores. And then there is also, before going to the right screen, there's also this card here. There is these train tracks that go to some sort of a cave, and then there is this cart that's filled with something like sand or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like it kind of looks like that, like sand, to be honest, or maybe containing some resources or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, this area overall looks like a construction site of some sort, or next to a train track, and there is a lots of containers, and there is this also. If you can, I don't know if you can see it, but there is this kind of like a zombie here, kind of like a silhouette. I don't know if it's visible, but in the video it's really visible if you can see it. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the left screen. So maybe a new location here where will be the infection I talked about. If you go to the right screen here, as you can see, it pretty much looks like the port area, but it looks like it, but kinda different. You know, this big ship here that's like synced in, and there's our boat right here. Of course, there's the new dog, the Doberman, the new dog breed we talked about. Yeah, this is our boat. This is kind of like maybe a new location as well, or is it going to be in the port? We have no idea about this, but yeah. And if we go to the video, if we zoom in here, I don't know if you can see it. There is Northern Region, go home, and there is this in Russian, and it says talk to Chris. So yeah, a few quests to do here, maybe with survival path. As you know, there will be 2 new chapters in the survival path. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, overall, there is also one thing I noticed is this. I don't know if you can see it, or there's one thing I noticed, but this new effect. Maybe this is the infection effect. As we know, in the new island region, the area will be infected. So players will have to wear special equipment and have special weapons to survive in the area. So yeah, maybe this is the new effect we will have. As you know, in the northern region, we also have the cold effect now that shows up on our head. So yeah, maybe another effect on top. And yeah, what's else to say? Not really. I think we have covered everything for now. New location, kind of having chain tracks, a cart, new zombies that have new cocoon-like zombies called the spores, And yeah, in the port, maybe there is a new location in the port or outside the port. And we'll have to use our boat to travel around. And here is the Doberman, of course. So yeah, maybe this is probably everything we have so far about the sneak peek. So this is all we got so far about the island region update. To sum it up, the whole island area will be reworked. Existing locations like the Dead Island will be modified. We will get new locations as well. These new locations will be infected, so we will have to wear new gear to survive the infection, and the new spore-like creatures that will attack and infect the player. To travel around the island region, we will also need to use a boat. 2 new chapters of the survival path will be added to help players complete the boat. New storages for equipment and ore, new upgrades for the workbenches, new dog breed, the Doberman, with his own equipment, a tactical vest and a mask. Of course, we'll get also new items, resources and blueprints for weapons, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And that's about it. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to share your opinion on the island region update. Hope you liked the video, thanks for watching, and bye bye.